Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Jeff Flake. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. How many justices are there on the Supreme Court? 9. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. What is the name of the United States president now? Donald Trump. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Paul Ryan. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Pueblo. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Free the slaves. Emancipation Proclamation. What does the judicial branch do? Explains laws. What is one right of freedom from the First Amendment? Religion. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What does the Constitution do? Defines the government. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What are two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the political party of the president now? Republican Party. Name your U.S. representative. Nancy Pelosi. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announce our independence from Great Britain. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, Italy. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. When was the Constitution written? 1787. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We, the people. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Who is the governor of your state now? Doug Ducey. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Mike Pence. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. The Mexican-American War. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the economy system in the United States? Market economy. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Who does the U.S. Senator represent? All the people of the state. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. Christmas, New Year's Day. We elect a president for how many years? 4 years. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who was president during Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Taxation without representation. There are four amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Why does a flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Separation of powers. What is the capital of your state? Phoenix. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. There were 13 original states. Name three. New York, North Carolina, South Carolina. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who was the first president? George Washington. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Help with the campaign. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? The Atlantic Ocean. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of expression. Freedom of religion. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. We elect the U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What are two cabinet levels positions? Secretary of Agriculture, Secretary of Education. Who vetoes bills? The President. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th.